Hello guys, welcome back to Techie Tech. Guys, this video is the third part of my Arduino video series. In the first part, we have known about what Arduino UNO is, what are the components in it. In the part 2, we have seen the detailed pinout diagram of Arduino UNO and some communication schemes that it uses. If you are yet to watch them, the link is in the description. You can also watch the playlist by clicking the I button above. By the time, you might have realized that to make Arduino UNO do something, we need to instruct it. The process of instruction is coding. So in this video, we will see how to install specially crafted software named Arduino IDE on computer, and we will write our first code in it, and then we'll upload it to the Arduino board. So let's get started. So to install Arduino IDE on your computer, we first need to download it from official Arduino website. So first search Arduino IDE download in browser and then click on the first link. Then we have to download Arduino IDE 2.1.1 from the download options. So my operating system is Windows 11, so I will download the Windows 10 option. You just need to download it, you don't need to contribute anything. Okay, so I already have the software downloaded on my folder, so I will cancel it and we'll go back to the download folder and need to install it like all other applications. Double click it and it will start the download, the install wizard. Agree it and click on the next button, then choose the default folder and click next, then let it finish. It will take some time, around 5 to 10 minutes. Let it finish. Okay, so the program is now installed on my computer. I will check the button to run the Arduino IDE for the first time and click finish. So it will take some time for the first time, so don't worry. Okay, now it's being started. Now I had previously used this Arduino IDE for some other purposes, so it has opened that previous sketch. Okay, allow the access. Okay, the Arduino version is 2.1.0 in my case, so it has just prompted me to upgrade it. We click on the new sketch and close the existing one. Okay, so that's how it will look when you will first open the Arduino IDE. Okay, now let's have a quick look at the different components of the editor. So this is the editing portion where we will write our codes. Presently the code is named default as sketch joule25b. It is a default name. If you save it, you can change it to anything of your desire. So I will save it, for example, I will save it as LED blinking and save. Okay, now the file is renamed to ledblinking.ino. Now let's have a look at the file options. You can create any new sketch by clicking the new sketch button. You can open your existing code by clicking this open button. There are open recent sketchbook examples. You can find a lot of examples in this folder. You can use it to play around with Arduino UNO or any other Arduino. You can save it by clicking Ctrl S or by clicking this button. There are a lot of settings options in preferences. We will see it in later videos. There are advanced as well. Okay, so these all are presently not required. Just let's move ahead to the required ones. The first thing you have to select is the board. So presently I am using Arduino UNO, so I will select Arduino UNO. If you are using Arduino Mega, Arduino Nano, then you can select accordingly. The next important thing is to select the port. Now I have selected COM9. Now if you are not sure to which port your Arduino is connected, you can check it in the device manager. Just open device manager and select the port options. You will find that something like this is connected to a certain port. In my case it is COM9. You can check it in your device manager as well. So I have selected COM9 in the port option. You can also select it from this option as well. You can select Arduino UNO, which is already selected in my case, and also select the ports and click OK. So now we will write our first code that will blink a LED for 2 seconds, and then it will turn off for 2 seconds, and then again it will turn on for 2 seconds. Like this it will continuously to turn on and off a LED. Now for your information, in Arduino UNO the pin number 13 has a built-in LED connected to it, so you don't need an additional LED to check your Arduino UNO board. We will use that pin number 13 in our code. So first, in the void setup, remember that the setup function will run once. So anything you need the Arduino to run once, you have to write it in the setup function. So first, as I have already said in my first video, that you can use any pins for both input and output. So first you have to declare whether you are using it as input or output. So we will use our pin number 13 as output. So we will write pin mode, that's a function in Arduino. Then we have to specify the pin number, that is 13 in our case. Then we will use it as output in capital. Then as per C nomenclature, you have to give a semicolon after it, and then we have to write our main code in the loop function, which we want to repeat continuously. As you can see, put your main code here to run repeatedly. So we will use digital write function. As I have already said, the pin number 0 to 13 is our digital only pin, which means they can provide output in digital forms only. So digital write, then you have to specify the pin number, which is 13 in our case, and we will output high. High means it will glow. Now we will use a delay function. Now for how long we want the LED to glow? It is 2 seconds, that means 2000 milliseconds. Keep in mind that this is milliseconds, not seconds. Then again after 2 seconds we want that same pin to be low, that means the LED will turn off. So we will write digital write 13 as low, and then we want the same 2 second delay after that. So we will keep a 2 second delay, that means 2000 milliseconds. And we will end it here. So in the loop function we have written digital write 13 high, it will stay for 2 seconds, and then again the pin number 13 will give a low output for 2 seconds, and it will repeat continuously. Now we have to compile it. By clicking this verify or compile button, you can check out whether there is any error in the code. Now as you can see, the compilation is successful, and you can also see that how much bytes or memory it takes in the Arduino UNO, so that it is useful in case when the code is bit long, and because you all know that Arduino UNO has a 32 KB flash memory, so it must not exceed that 32 KB limit. Okay, now we can upload it to our Arduino board. As you can see on the Arduino board, it will start flashing. The PX and RX pin will start flashing, and now as you can see, the L LED has started blinking, and as you can notice the delay is 2 seconds. Now if you want to play around with it, you can decrease the delay. For example, say let's decrease it to half second, that is 500 milliseconds, and then upload it again. Now you can see the frequency has now increased, that is okay. As of now we have learned how to write codes in Arduino IDE and upload it to your Arduino board. Now let me show you a quick trick in the Arduino IDE settings. So go to File, then Preferences, then check this Editor Quick Suggestions menu. Check it and click OK. Now what it will do, it will prompt you with your options. Like for example, if you write D, then it will prompt you to write delay or digital write. So for example, I am choosing this digital write. Then you can, as usual, you can write the pin number followed by a high or low value. Then again, if you don't know how to write high, then you can just select this option and click OK. So it will be a useful one, especially when you are new to this Arduino IDE. So that's it for this video. In the coming videos, we will see how to interface sensor modules and output devices with Arduino boards, and we'll also write codes from scratch. So see you in next video. If you like my effort, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and stay healthy, keep loving technology. Thank you.